Ladies and gents, Infinite Forbidden is absolutely insane. We got so many new support. Yesterday, I showcased you guys Grandpa's deck. Now we got the brand new Little Yugi deck, Shining Sarcophagus Dark Magician deck. With Infinite Forbidden, we get the brand new Dark Magician, the Magician of Black Magic, here in the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG. And oh my goodness, guys, the Shining Sarc deck just got a bit stronger. Ladies and gents, it's super duper fun to showcase anime decks in real life, and I'm super duper happy on what Konami's doing with all the old school retrains of the anime cards. In today's video, I'm gonna showcase you guys the card by card, and most importantly, the bread and butter combos you guys must know when it comes to playing the brand new Dark Magician featuring Shining Sarcophagus here in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Without further ado, Val, roll the intro! Before we dive into today's video, this right here is $15 from me to you. No cap. You guys already know I've been on Whatnot for the past couple months. I'm encouraging all of you guys who sign up using my top link in the description box below to spend the $15 they give you on Whatnot. Literally, if you guys sign up for free, I ain't lying, it's crazy. And Whatnot is an amazing live stream platform where you guys can buy, sell, auction some amazing collectibles. Like if you guys love Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon, most importantly, if you guys love Yu-Gi-Oh! Whatnot has everything for everyone. And on July the 26th at 2 p.m. EST, I'm gonna be hosting the biggest Whatnot live show, opening some Infinite Forbidden, Battles of Legends, Rarity Collection 2 amazing bundles. You guys see on the website right now, the cotton candy special is sold out. But I do have some cotton candies, which I kind of like stashed to the side for myself because I need sleeves to use my cards. Actually, you guys can go on Whatnot right now and click on my show, and you guys will see a $15 sleeve bundle. It's essentially free if you sign up, and you guys get $15 credit added to your accounts. And on top of that, I'll be doing some amazing giveaways, okay? And on top of that, I'll be releasing the Whatnot exclusive SP Arena playmat that's gonna drop on July 26th on Whatnot. So guys, click on the link in the description box below and sign up, and go to my page, and you guys see that, click the bookmark sign to bookmark the show. So I'll see you guys on Whatnot on July the 26th for the biggest Whatnot live stream, doing some amazing giveaways and auctions. Can't wait to see all you guys there. And yeah, click on the link in the description box below. First and foremost, you want to start out by playing double copies of Dark Magician, the Magician of Black Magic. So what this card does is very insane. So this card names become Dark Magician while on the field. So if you're playing cards like Dark Magical Circle in your main deck, whenever you summon this card, you can basically trigger off Dark Magical Circle's effect. And you can only use each and only effect of Dark Magician and Magician of Black Magic once per turn. If Shining Sarcophagus is on the field, you can special summon this card from your hand. Free summon. If this card is destroyed by a card effect and a level 5 or higher monster is on the field, you can special summon this card, and you can set one spell or trap from your deck that mentions Dark Magician. So this card literally works insane in the Shining Sarcophagus deck. Honestly, there are so many different ways to utilize this card right here, but the best way, I'll be honest, is using Shining Sarcophagus, because this is what the card is designed for, right? It's like Shining Sarcophagus are Little Yugi's cards because they're all like Gandora and gadgets and stuff like that. And you know, basically Yami gave him this card and was like, here's a revamped version to make your deck better, Yugi. I've seen versions online where, you know, you can play, you can splash Shining Sarc and Gandora and into Dark Magicians, but I feel like you're just adding more bricks for no reason, right? Like, you'd rather just play Shining Sarcophagus with Dark Magician of Black Magic. You know what I'm saying? So try out whichever version you guys will like, but this is, in my personal opinion, just the best way to play this deck. So 2 copies of this because it sets Secrets of Dark Magic. And the reason why this is really, really good, and the only spell that I'm playing that mentions Dark Magician, is because I'm not playing all the other big Dark Magician engines, because I'll be honest, like they're bricks, like they're not that good. And you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to play Dark Magician Pure, you go ahead and play Dark Magician Pure. You don't even need to play this in your Dark Magician Pure deck. You guys understand what I'm saying? If this card's name was treated as Dark Magician while in the graveyard too, then Magician Souls could be able to revive this, but obviously it's just better playing this in Shining Sarc. But anyways, Secrets Dark Magic, you set this card, which helps you get access to Dragoon, because Gandora is a dragon. And that's why this deck is a bit better now going first because now you have a first turn Dragoon combo alongside all the other standard combos that you have in Shining Sark, right? So now you have access to Dragoon, which is crazy. And I truly believe that it's just like Shining Sark way is the best way to play it. If you guys want to play Dark Magicians, go ahead and play that Pier. If you guys want to play Shining Sark, you can incorporate the mini Dark Magician engine in this deck. Next off, Gandora, G the Dragon Destruction. Basically, what you want to do with the new version is like you summon Gandora while Dark Magician and Black Magic is on the field. You pop the Black Magic, and then Black Magic brings itself out, sets the Secrets of Dark Magic. Now you have a Dragon and a Dark Magician in the field, which helps you get access to Dragoon, which is amazing. So Gandora is just really, really good. I still need to get this deck maxed ready. It's like one of my favorite decks. Next off, triple copies of Gadget Trio, which is this is why I don't like to play the mixed version with like rods and stuff. Is because like you have to pick a normal summon, you know, like you either normal summon rod or you either normal summon trio, right? Like you can't pick both. You basically want to normal summon one or the other, right? So Gadget Trio, it's really good. Searches out your entire deck. It basically helps you get access to your Shining Sark, which is what you want to see in this deck right here. So triple copies of Gadget Trio, and one copy of Zero Magician, and one copy of Silent Sword and Zero. I want to minimize bricks as much as possible. These cards are usually brought out with ties that bind, which is absolutely insane. So only like 1-on-1 is all you need. You don't need to play more Silent Magicians. Like you cut the second one for like more like Black Magics and the Secrets now, right? So you're adding in better goal first cards, which is getting access to Dragoon while cutting bricks, right? Like Silent Magician Zero. You can always bring this card out from the deck or hand with ties that bind, and also using Gandora G to bring this card out directly from the deck, which is actually really, really good. So minimize bricks as much as possible in my personal opinion, right? So that's pretty much it for the monsters. Now triple copies of Shining Sarcophagus, absolutely mandatory. Basically searches out your entire deck. This card is the bread and butter of the deck, and Ghost Ogre doesn't hurt this card at all because you can't Ghost Ogre this because it can't be destroyed by monster effects. Triple copies of Future Silence. So what this card does is that it's basically 3 copies of each and every single one of your Shining Sark monsters. So you're playing 6 Gadget Trios, essentially 4 copies of Zeros. Of each Zeros, you're playing 5 copies in Gandora. You're playing 5 copies of the new Magician of Black Magic, right? Which is really, really strong. So Future Silence is just like a really, really nice searcher, whatever you're missing. And you can also use this during the draw phase to add, so you can play around draw, which is actually amazing. 2 copies of Turn Silence. This card is really, really good. It's in the gate, which is actually really, really strong. Going second, it helps Gandora break boards easier because if you activate Gandora and you chain Veiler, you can chain Turn Silence and then, you know, negate the Veiler, which is actually really, really strong. So this going second is just absolutely powerful in my personal opinion. And, you know, alongside with your Swordsmans and also the Magician Zeros, it also helps boost their attacks because it helps them gain levels, right? Which is insane. And last but not least, the one ties that bind to run off for all the Shining Star cards that you're playing in this deck right here. So guys, this right here that you guys see is just like 20 cards that you can play, like 20 engine requirements that you must play when it comes to playing this deck. This deck is all 1-card combos, like Future Silence 1-card combo, 1-card combo, you know what I'm saying? Like everything is just 1-card combo. You know, the Dark Magician stuff is definitely a 2-card combo, which I'm gonna showcase you guys at the end. This deck is amazing because it's all 1-card combos, so you have more room for non-engine. So you have 20 engine, and that means the other 20 cards when you're playing the deck are just amazing non-engines that you can play in this deck right here. Off to our non-engines, we'll play, of course, triple copies of Pot of Prosperity. I like this better than Extravagance because I rather guarantee combo than just randomly drawing 2 random cards. So Pot of Prosperity is just really insane. It's also like an amazing Ash bait, which is really good. Next off, the God card. This deck doesn't touch the graveyard at all. Just like Exodia, D-Shifter is FTK, especially against Fiendsmiths, especially against Snake Eyes, especially against Yubel. Yubel doesn't really hurt as much as it hurts Snake Eyes, but it stops the Fiendsmith stuff, right? Which is insane. So Shifter is just like FTK against those decks. Really, really strong. And this deck utilizes Shifter the best. Next off, cards you can play under Shifter. You're playing triple copies of Infinite Impermanence to help you combat against today's metagame, and 3 copies of Ash Blossoms, one of the only hand traps that can also play under Shifter as well. So I think these cards are just like really amazing, just like generically great cards. Impermanence good going first, good going second to single-handedly out those one of negates like you know, IP, and also cards like Apollosa. And now there's other big cards on the board like Phantom Yubels, Verudres. You have cards like Caesar. Like Impermanence just becomes pretty decent. Just get rid of those hefty, annoying negates. Going first, bro, I'm evil, bro. Secret Village is insane, okay? And 1 copy of there can only be 1. The reason why you make Secret Village is because you make Dragoon on the very first turn. So you have Dragoon, Secret Village. Like, they're not, like, how are they winning the game? Like, even like Dragoon, there can be only one, or Dragoon Secret Village is like instant GG's, bro. And Prosperity can help you dig into this if you already are able to full combo, which is also insane. So Secret Village is really, really nice. I like this card, especially in this Shining Sark based deck. It's obviously really good going first. Going second, it's obviously garbage. But going first, like, you want to have like an instant lock, right? When you like have set up Dragoon and like Titanic Galaxy, having Secret Village just like instantly wins you the game. Maybe Secret Village and like Titanic is just like redundant, but like still, like, you still have additional negates on the field, which is actually really really nice. For more non-engine cards, you're playing the one Call By to ensure your combos goes through. Double Tactics, just really good going first. Also go with second cards, like Tactics is really great. And one of my favorite board breakers in today's format has to be triple copies, super polymerization. You're rarely going to the extra deck, and playing a board breaker like super poly can literally catch your opponent off guard. It just gives you so much value. You clear 2-3 interruptions at times with a super poly alone, especially with Yubel when they set up that big negate end boards. If they have Yubel on the field, you can literally wipe up their entire board to make Loving Defender, and this card just becomes absolutely free, right? So Super Poly is absolutely insane. For your extra deck, guys, you're playing the one Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. This card is absolutely amazing. Very, very strong card. You make this with Black Magic on the very first turn. For Super Poly targets, Earth Golem, Garura, Mud Dragon, Earth Golem's in here for Cybers. It's not Cybers, but well, when they have Apollosa and also IP, you make a Earth Golem, right? Which is absolutely free. Predator Plant, Draco Stapilia, and Yubel Loving Defender. These are just like important fusions that you can play to supplement your Super Poly. Of course, Tonight Galaxy, Dracolubion, number 100, and Typhon. And you guys are probably wondering, Sam, why are you playing rank 8 engines? Well, I'm gonna showcase you guys in the combo segment, but a huge shouts to one of my great friends, Yassine. You guys know Yassine. Yassine came up with this crazy combo with this deck, which I'll showcase you guys in a second. So, yeah, the rank 8 package, also good for multi-gaze. Dark, SP, Access Code, Celine, and last but not least, the Lina. Lina, you can easily make this deck. You guys are lights, and Fiendsmiths are also lights. Helps you get access to Celine. Celine Access Code help blow up the board for absolute lethal, right? So that's pretty much it for your extra deck. Now I won't waste some of your time. Let's go on with some of the most important bread and butter combos you guys must know when it comes to playing this deck right here. And guys, before we begin, do you guys want to become a pro? I do. Come on, what are you guys waiting for? Use Supreme Pros. Come on. If you guys visit tx1.com right now, you guys can get the awesome pink sleeves. Absolutely insane. You guys already know I'm using the SP pinks in today's deck profile. And if you guys happen to get the blues, which is unfortunately sold out right now, but the pinks are still live at tx1.com, and you guys can have a chance to get the summer collection, which is the ancient book collection, which is of course the playmat. This is the cloth version. Absolutely beautiful. And also the deck box, which is the only Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG accessories that I'm using right now. And on top of that, you guys can use the code POC10 for 10% off the entire website. So this goes to the deck box, for the sleeves, you name it. You guys can use discount code to save on bundles, so you guys can get discounts on top of discounts. And the pinks are still available. And for those of you guys who have been supporting Supreme Pro, thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. You guys, I love you. The first combo requires you to have Shining Sark plus Dark Magician, the Magician of Black Magic. So what does this combo accomplish you? Well, let me showcase you guys. So first and foremost, you want to activate Shining Sarcophagus. You can activate Shining Sarcophagus right now to search for Gendora. All right, guys. So this play right here is the play that Yassine invented. So shout out to Yassine, bro. Yassine is the GOAT. So what do you do with this? So you want to special summon, of course, Dark Magician, Magician of Black Magic. And then you want to special summon Gendora. All right. Now you want to activate Gendora, pay half your life points. I know it's a hefty fee, but you got to pay. When it's time to pay, it's time to pay. Ladies and gents, we don't argue. Pay half your life points, manage to destroy everything. Okay. And now you get to special summon the second Dark Magician, Magician of Black Magic. Okay. Now Magician of Black Magic will trigger. Since it was destroyed while you control a level 5 or higher monster, it summons itself back. Okay. And this card, right, by the way, is a level 8 monster because only one card was destroyed, which is Dark Magician. Gendora will bring this level 7 out directly from the deck, and it will gain 1 level. So guys, this is a level 8 monster. Okay, you gain 1 level. Okay, this gains 1 level. So this card right here is a level 7. All right, so now this, when this comes back, this will trigger up its ability, right here to set, of course, Secrets of Dark Magic, which is really, really strong. So you're setting Secrets of Dark Magic right here. And now, using the level 8 Dark Magician that's on the field that's brought out of Gandora, use these two right here to make Draglubion. Okay, make Draglubion right here. The only downside about this play is that it plays into Nib. Now you can use Draglubion's effect to detach material. Okay, right here to special summon, of course, the number Hope Harbinger right here, which is absolutely insane. Okay, honestly, I would just put this here. Actually, I'll just put this here because I think it's a bit better. Yeah, put Draglubion right there, and you summon Hope Harbinger, which is absolutely insane using Draglubion's effect. And this is your end board. Only downside about this end board, plays into Nib, but that's okay. And, you know, go big or go home, right, ladies and gents? You're playing Dark Magicians, bro. Holy smokes. So yeah, so this is your end board right here. Very, very strong. Remember, guys, Dark Magician that comes out as a level 8 gains 1 level because 1 card is destroyed. And on your opponent's turn, you want to activate, of course, use the Dark Magic. Use these two because the Dark Magician on the field. Use this and the Dragon Monster is on the field. Okay, to make your Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. So right here, look at that, guys. First turn, 2 cards, Dragoon, and also Hope Harbinger, which is absolutely insane. So that's like the additional interruption that Shining Sarcophagus now has alongside Silent Sword and Zero and also Silent Magician Zero. You have these right here while going first, which is absolutely amazing. So this is combo number 1, guys. Let's go on to combo number 2. All right, ladies and gents, off to the second combo. If you open up with a Gadget Trio and also Sarcophagus, unfortunately, you still have to commit a monster on the field. So now that way, Dark Magician, when everything is popped, it's gonna get an additional level, so it's gonna be a level 9. So you can't, you know, that means you can't get access into the rank 8 plays, which is kind of unfortunate, but it's okay. It's still like a pretty good, decent end board right here with like opening up with Gadget Trio, right? This card alone is like a 1-card combo, right? So the Gadget Trio, summon back 2 monsters, like summon Trio, search Ties That Bind. It's still like a 1-card combo, right? Which is really, really good. So Shining Sarc, Gold Trio, and Sarcophagus, really amazing. But first and foremost, when a normal summon Gadget Trio, activate Gadget Trio's effect right here. You're gonna search whatever you're missing, Future Silence. This searches any monster. Now you're gonna activate Future Silence right here to either search Gandora or the Dark Magician of Black Magic. We can search the Black Magic right here. Now you want to activate Shining Sarcophagus, activate its effect. You can add, you know, if you already have Gandora in hand, you can add Ties That Bind, Turn Silence, you name it. You guys can basically add whatever combo pieces that you're missing or additional cards if you already have them in your hand. So you add Gandora right here. You special summon Dark Magician from your hand. Okay, and that's why I like playing this in the pure version better instead of like mixing it with like Dark Magician cards, because this only works really well with Shining Sarc, as you guys can see, right? Like it's like you don't want to be throwing like Shining Sarc plus Gandora into your Dark Magician pure deck alongside this, right? It just like doesn't make sense, you know? Next, we're gonna go special summon Gandora right here. Now what you can do next is that you can pay half your life points, destroy these guys here. You're gonna special summon, of course, Silent Magician Zero. This card gains 2 levels, okay, because 2 cards was destroyed, which is absolutely amazing. So this card is at level 6, and it gains 1,000 attack, which is really, really good. Now this would trigger the special summon itself because it's destroyed while Gandora's on the field. Activate Magician of Dark Magic's effect to reset Secrets of Dark Magic. Okay, and now that's like pretty much it. Like now you basically just end your turn. You have a spell negate. You have Shining Sarc Graveyard negate, which is really good. On your opponent's turn, you activate this Secrets of Dark Magic. Use these two to the grave to make Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. Absolutely amazing, right? So this right here, and this also gain a level on your opponent's turn, which is absolutely amazing. So it will be a 2,500 attack, which is really, really nice. You essentially have 3 negates. You have 1 negate off Zero, 1 negate off Dragoon, and 1 negate off like Shining Sarcophagus to like whatever graveyard negate, right? If you're supposed to summon a monster from the graveyard, like for example Fiendsmith, if they try to summon Fiendsmith from the grave, Shining Sarcophagus just deals with the Fiendsmith, right? So one combo ends on Tonight Galaxy, and the other combo ends on Silent Magician Zero, which essentially is the same. This is a spell negate, right? This is also Omnigate, like the same thing. Tonight Galaxy and also Silent Magician Zero are essentially the same cards. If you open up with like Gadget Trio, Shining Sarc, or Gandor, or like even like, you know, like this, like any like sequence of this or like this, you know what I'm saying? Like you basically like these cards can also be like interchangeable, right? Like, which is actually amazing. So, but if you like, you know, just to showcase you guys like these, or just like the easiest way to kind of understand, because they all get to each other, right? So what you want to do is like you want to activate this Shining Sark, okay? Now, which is insane. And what I do here, like for example, like you can play, yeah. So you can go, yeah. So you can activate like Shining Sark here. You can activate Shining Sark. You can search for Pandora, which is really, really good. Okay, and then you can go special this, special Pandora, activate Pandora. Okay, really, really insane. Activate Pandora, pop everything, manage everything. You're gonna summon the second Dark Magician directly from the deck, which is really insane. And then this is now level 8 because you pop one card. This comes back, activates effect. You're gonna reset the Secrets of Dark Magic, which is really strong. So reset that. And then what you can do is you can even just like go like normal summon Gadget Trio, activate Gadget Trio's effect right here. You can like search for Turn Silence is also insane. You can search for Ties That Bind. I think Ties That Bind is a bit better because it makes your end board like a bit beefier, right? Which is really good. But you know, these are just different options you guys can search. You guys can even search Future Silence as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just depends on what you have. If you already have any of these cards, you just search for the other, which is really, really strong. But for this case, I'm just gonna search Ties That Bind. So remember, guys, this card's a level 8, so you can use these two right here to make Draglubion. So that way you can clear up some stuff on the board, right? So make Draglubion right here. Which is amazing. Now what you can do is that you can activate Ties That Bind. Okay, especially summon 2 more from the deck. You can summon right here Silent Zero and also the Magician Zero right here. And now what you can do is that you can use Regulion's effect, Detachment Trio. Okay, just summon Titanic Galaxy right here, which is amazing. Okay, maybe you should do it like this. It's like bit better, so that way that like you can't easily just eat it with Anima, right? So this right here is your end board while going first. Obviously it's like a 3-card combo, and then on your opponent's turn you have this negate, this targeting negate. So you have 1, 2, 3. This can't be targeted, which is insane. 4 negates, okay, with Shining Sark as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4 protecting target protection, which is really strong. And then you go secrets, use these 2, and you get access to Dragoon, which is of course 5 negates right here, which is actually really, really strong. So obviously, like for a Shining Sarcophagus based deck, this is what you're trying to like basically accomplish, right? And then on the following turn, the clapback is actually just unreal because you have Shining Sark to search whatever you're missing, which is actually really nice. You can link climb into like Lina. You can go these 2 into Lina. You know, make Celine, make access code. Like the combos are just infinite on the following turn, which is actually just like really, really good, right? And this card just generates you so much advantage, which is actually really, really strong. And the fact that now you can easily make Dragoon is also insane. Remember, guys, you're also playing other non-engine in the deck as well. So like opening up with like Super Poly and cards like There Can Be Only One, and just sitting with cards like Secret Village can just like instantly, ignorantly lock your opponent from playing the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! As a whole, right? Like one of these cards like can just guarantee you victory. And even on top of that, like if you have like Imperms and like even just Ash Blossom and stuff like that too, just makes it a bit easier for you to just you know, stop your opponent from comboing off or just even playing the game, right? So yeah, so this is, this is like what you're trying to accomplish with Shining Sark. I do like the new Magician of Black Magic, but it's only good in Shining Sark. I feel like you shouldn't play it in pure Dark Magicians. Like I don't think it's good. I think the best way to play the brand new Dark Magician of Black Magic is in Shining Sark, because like this card is its own archetype. Like Dark Magician and Shining Sark don't mix well at all. Like it does not. I don't know the synergy behind those, other than like Illusion of Chaos can search this from deck to hand. I guess that's nice, but in this deck it's redundant because the deck searches itself already. Like Future Silence already adds that to your hand, right? You guys get what I'm saying? So the best way to play the new Dark Magician is in Shining Sark, in my personal opinion. So that's pretty much it for all the combos, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy. If you guys enjoyed this video, smash thumbs up button. I love you guys so much. Can't wait to see you guys at Nationals. It's Thursday you guys are watching this video, so I'm probably on a plane to Texas already. So you guys see me there, say what up, you know what I'm saying? And visit tx1.com to get your Supreme Pearls today. I love you guys. It's your boy Sam from Team Sam signing out. All right, guys. Peace.